All right, guys, welcome back. For most of you, this will be your final week, and hopefully, you are graduating and moving on to bigger and better things. Some of you are, juniors, or I think you have one sophomore, and you guys still have a few more years, but I just wanted to make one little video for the rest of the year and kind of wrap things up. So this is going to have some housekeeping, and then at the end I will have a message just for my seniors. So if you're a senior, make sure you stick around for that. Information wise, I am accepting any of the work that was assigned in Google Classroom, including all the Murder at Old Fields, up until 5:22 at midnight. After that deadline, I will not accept any more work, okay? With one exception, and that is this assignment here, historical documents, and that is for my 10th and 11th graders, okay? For this week, you have the information video, which you are watching now. Congratulations. With the information video, there is a 2-question quiz. It's basically going to ask you, did you watch the video? Hopefully you can select yes. And then the second question is, do you understand that no work will be accepted after 5:22 with the exception of the historical document assignment? And you should be able to answer that at this point as well. So that is one assignment for this week. I'm keeping it easy for you guys. The second thing I need you guys to do this week is to go to this question. It states this week your focus should be on starting your final assignment if you're a non-senior and making sure you don't have any missing work. If you have any missing work, I will accept it until 5:22. After 5:22, the only work that I will accept is the final assignment for grades 9 through 11. Only seniors are excused. So for the assignment, check your work, and in the space below, please either comment all of my work is completed or I am missing, and insert the names of the assignments that you're missing here. Now, some of you who have not watched my videos probably are wondering, how do I find out what my missing work is? This is my Sandbox Google account where I kind of, figure out assignments and whatnot. So you'll see that there are assignments in here. I'm the only student, but you can go to classwork, and this is a student view, which is why I have this. And you click this button. It's probably the most important button on this page is view your work, okay? And when you click that, it's going to give you a full report of your assignments. So it'll tell you if things are turned in and not yet graded. It'll tell you if they're turned in and graded, what your grade was, all right? And it also shows you your missing work. So you can see here in my Sandbox, I have 4 missing assignments. You can also see here any comments, all right, that have been left. So if you see this box, it means there's a comment. So if you turned an assignment in and it is marked as missing and there's a comment, probably pretty important to read that comment, okay? So that is this week. Okay, where is it? Make it back. Okay, so insert the names of your assignments if you're missing any. If you're not, all you have to do is say all my work is complete. So let me just save this as a draft. For my non-seniors, you should also get started on this. It's historical documents. So at the time of the crime, a suspect was arrested, convicted, and hanged for the murders. You're going to read each of the newspaper and court documents, and then based on your understanding of those documents and what you found at the crime scene, you're going to write a 1-page report as to whether or not the guilty person was punished for the crime, okay? So that is it, and that is due on 5/28. Remember, that is only for my non-seniors, my people who are not graduating, okay? So for my non-seniors, make sure you get that done by 5/28. That is the last day of school, so I cannot accept it later than that, but it should not take you too long to write a single page. Now, for my seniors, and anyone else, if you want to stick around, you're more than welcome, but seniors especially, I just wanted to kind of pass on some advice to you as someone who was a senior and went off to college and, I'm sure made some mistakes and learned a whole lot. First things first, if you don't have to buy the book at the bookstore, don't buy it at the bookstore. I can tell you I got through every semester of college and my master's degree with the previous edition book. So if they tell you you need the 5th edition, more than likely you can go on Amazon and buy the fourth edition for like $10 and save yourself a whole lot of money. Now that I've given you my biggest piece of college advice, I hope you guys have really enjoyed your time in high school. And if you haven't, that's fine too. I can tell you, I hated high school. I couldn't wait to get out of it. And I went straight to college. I barely even, spent the time to say goodbye. So, no matter what your experience has been, I hope that, I have been able to at least be a positive light and a positive force in your life. I know before every test, I tell you guys use your big, beautiful brains, and it's not because, I'm trying to blow smoke up your butts or anything like that. It's because I truly and honestly and deeply believe that you guys are capable of so much more than you even know. You guys are going to change the future for the better or worse, and I hope that in some way I have guided you to change it for the better. If there's ever anything I can do for you or ever anything you have a question about, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm here for you guys. I'm so incredibly proud of every single one of you. I know I had some of you as freshmen, and some of you I didn't, and that's fine. But I am incredibly proud of you, and this is a huge accomplishment, and you should be very proud of yourselves as well. So, on that note, go out, change the world, be the best person you can be the best version of you can be. And I hope I get to see you guys later. And if you ever see me out in public, you can say hi. I don't bite, I promise. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful year. I hope you have a wonderful life. If you're going to college, enjoy it. My college years were some of the most challenging that I had ever experienced. You think about all the fun, but you don't think about all the work. And it is a lot of work, but the reward at the end is definitely worth it. And the pride that you get from accomplishing that is absolutely worth it. And if you're not college bound, find a vocation, find something you love. Even if it's, being a plumber. Plumbers make more money than me. So there's no shame in that vocation at all, or any vocation. Just do what you love. If you're not doing what you love, find a way or make a plan to do what you love because life is too short to waste in a terrible job. And I can tell you that as someone who spent 4 years working in a terrible call center with no windows. Okay. I truly care about all of you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, rest of your experience here at Merida and High School. And feel free to drop me a line and say hi, because I'm going to miss all of you.